Hello.
Hi everybody. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel.
If you're new.
Those kids are going to be the death of me, I'm telling you now. I'm making a little turn around here because I want to read a sign on the front of Flying Monkey.
Oh, this ain't good if they're moving.
I don't know where they would move to.
Yeah. I'm trying to catch it on camera too.
There it is.
I can't catch it. Ben, go out up and see what it
It
says.
says moving sale, 25% off everything. Ben, run inside and find out where they're moving to.
Yeah.
Okay, Flying Monkey Comics and Games. We spend a little bit of money here, don't we, boys?
Yeah.
Ben's bought cards, collectible trading cards here, and Chris bought a video game console and all kinds of books and stuff.
Yeah.
When they had free comic book day, this is where they got their free comic books.
Yeah.
I hope they're not moving out of the area.
I hope so too.
Maybe they're just moving to a bigger space.
Wouldn't it be funny if they moved to where Secret Identity was?
No, because it's so secret, I don't know where that was in the first place.
It was off of Sandusky on the side of a building. We're at the park in the back parking lot, walk around into the front of the store.
Well, if that's what they're going to do, that's what they're going to do, and we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping they're not moving down to Polaris or something.
I hope so too.
People who live around Polaris will tell you it's not worth the drive over there.
Yeah.
It's just the traffic is such a pain.
Guess what?
Get in and tell us.
Yes, they're moving.
Well, I
but
know that.
they're going to be moving, hopefully, to a bigger space in the same town.
Okay, cool. Put your seatbelt on. Surprising they've already started their moving sale when they don't have a space.
Well, they have a lot of stuff. We'll
Yeah.
have to remember this place anytime we decide to.
Did they say when they were going to move?
They didn't say when they were moving because they still haven't locked down the place. But they are hopefully going to have a bigger space once everything's all done.
Well, they're having a 25% off sale, Chris.
Did you see if they had switch lights in there, Ben?
Did you notice, Ben?
I didn't notice.
We'll find out. Don't worry.
Yeah.
You don't have any money till tomorrow anyway.
Yep.
I did not have enough money to pay for my groceries today, which is always embarrassing. But do you know what Chris did?
Gave her $5 so she could get them.
Yep. I was grateful. So what are we having for dinner?
Chili dogs with cheese.
You gotta love a good chili dog. I'm debating whether I want to dice up some onion for mine or not.
Well,
I think
whatever
I
you
might.
do, you better not put some gold rings everywhere.
Put it oh, I'm not Sonic.
No, you would be attracting Sonic with those gold rings.
And chili dogs.
Yeah.
What character is it that likes chili dogs besides Sonic? I know there's somebody, I just can't think who it is.
I know for a fact Sonic does, but you already said besides Sonic. I
Okay.
don't exactly know.
Yoshi would eat a chili dog, I'm pretty sure.
To be fair, Yoshi would eat just about anything.
Yeah, he's a black hole in a dinosaur body.
I love Yoshi. I want a Yoshi.
You know what Bowser's power-ups are in Paper Mario games?
Nope.
Buffalo wings.
Well, for the love of it.
So to get to Super Bowser, he eats a normal buffalo wing. Then he eats ghost pepper wings for other power-ups.
Listen to that.
Did you know that Wendy's has a new ghost pepper chicken sandwich?
Note to self. Get that for Christopher.
You trying to make me eat it wrong and kill myself, Ben?
I'm telling you.
We're trying to. Now I'm saying it like this because it's YouTube correct. Yeah, I am trying to unalive Christopher.
He is horrible. Comment if you agree with that comment.
Actually, you don't need to. Because the whole world should know by now that I am absolutely ghastly.
So I don't know if anybody else watches Mr. Ballin on YouTube. I watch him. I just discovered him about a week ago, and I've been kind of binge watching his episodes. And, you know, you have to be careful not to say suicide or murder or
Other stuff.
other, or the R word, any of the violent words. YouTube will flag him for, so he can't say that. And most people say, you know, he unalived her, which I think is the stupidest thing you can say. But he says, and it made me laugh when he said it, said he made her deceased.
He made her deceased.
I guess that's better than unaliving her.
Yep.
Well, to be fair, it's about as correct as gestating mammal liquid when speaking about milk.
We got to go to Vegas.
Yeah, Omega Mart's there.
Omega Mart, where we can see the gestating mammal
Liquid.
spread on
Gestating
toast.
mammal liquid toast paint.
Toast paint, that's it. That's why I said spread on toast. I knew I wasn't right. But anyway,
There are actually some products on their shelves you can actually buy. Not everything is a product though, because, you know, art exhibit.
it is an interactive art exhibit.
But there
Yeah.
are some products that they do actually sell there that you could actually, you know, and buy.
There's a cool figure I want to get in the future.
What is it? Nuts with no nuts added?
Nut-free salted peanuts.
Yeah, nut-free salted peanuts. That's a trick.
That is a trick.
Chris is trying to get me to buy a Truckosaurus.
Yep, for our next car.
I keep telling him no, that I'd have to get an elevator installed so I can get in and out.
And I keep telling her that's for a monster truck, Truckosaurus. You climb tail to back because there's no cabin in Truckosaurus. You use them by a remote control. And we could just have me hold the remote control and have him walk through town while we're all on his back.
Tell him what you want to do, the people that cut us off in traffic.
Use Truckosaurus's flamethrower to charboil him alive.
In other words, he's gonna unalive him with a fictional monster truck.
Well, now, to be perfectly fair, there's times I do wish I had a flamethrower on the front of this thing.
Yep.
So how was work today?
It was good.
What happened? You missed out, tell him.
Well, we cleaned what we could of the building. It was chaotic today. And I was the only one that stayed a couple minutes later than normal. Everyone went off work early. I did not.
Because Christopher wants to pay.
Yeah, he wants that moolah. Tell him what you missed.
And I missed Splash Pad today.
Stuff that sucks. And then the green team that doesn't go to Splash Pad went outside and had water fights, didn't they?
Yep.
Chris was like, doggone it, it's hard to be a working man.
Yep.
Well, if Christopher finds it too hard, when we go to Mingo, which might happen on Saturday if the weather decides to behave, I could unalive him in the pool.
Yeah, I told Ben I'd take him swimming on Saturday, but Chris doesn't really want to go. He just wants to hang out with me. But
Yep.
Ben loves to go to the pool. And he hasn't even been once this summer yet.
Yep.
I could just put my Apple Watch on water lock, jump the hell in.
I would leave it in the car, Ben.
and-
Sometimes water lock fails.
Water walk?
Or water lock fails.
No, it doesn't. I've actually had numerous tests of it out of the water. It prevents interactions until it expels the water from the water.
The older the watch is, the more likely the water
Wait,
lock
wait a
is.
minute, wait a
But
minute,
yeah.
wait a minute. Everybody shut up. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
So if you get it in water, it shuts down until it's dry?
Basically, if I get this Apple Watch, the Series 7, into the water with water lock on, interactions don't work, but I can still tell the time and whatnot. But when I'm out of the water, I can just press and hold the digital crown, and it would actually make a sound that expels the water from it.
And then it'll work back like it used to?
Correct.
Oh, okay. Well, at least this way you'll know when I say I'm picking you up at 4 or whatever, you'll be able to see what time it is and I won't have to come in and find you.
That's right.
I did not enjoy that last time.
Yep.
These little guys, you know, these Apple Watches, have actually been built for the active person in mind, and they've even accounted for people going into the water.
Okay, I don't want a commercial for Apple. I just was curious how it worked.
Yep.
I know.
I'm not facing straight forward because I'm catching all these trees, by the way.
By the way, what I told you just now is not an ad in any way, shape, or form. But this is, get an iPhone and an Apple Watch. You'll do a whole heck of a lot better.
Oh, brother.
Ben is not so.
Out a little bit. So anyway, what's up the rest of this week? You got anything fun coming up?
Well, I'm going to go on the first of the month to find out a couple things and either get that helmet pre-ordered or get a Switch Lite instead.
My sanity was unalive that day.
They already have a Switch.
And with the Switch Lite, we could make the Switch a primary account. Then we can make a secondary account, which is copies of the primary account, but flagged as secondary, so they get the same updates as the main console.
Basically, let me explain this real quick, okay? Basically, the difference between the primary and the secondary is that the primary, typically the first one you signed into, is the one that basically has all the management rights to your account. The second one, you just sign into it, and you have to be online all the time to use it that way.
Yep.
But what I was thinking of making my secondary, the one that's on the Switch we already have, making my primary the Switch Lite, and from there, you wouldn't have to ask me every time you wanted to play on the Switch. You could just keep that on in your room. I'd even let you take the dock out.
Now, if I was buying the Switch Lite, I'd buy it so we could have the secondary accounts and it would stay in my room, is my way of thinking.
Or we could just primary up the Switch Lite on your end.
Okay, I'm already bored with this.
Yep.
Got anything fun coming up at ARF?
Not much. We're done for outings this month.
Well,
Well, to
yeah,
be fair-
tomorrow's the 1st. It would be.
I was gonna say, well,
Yeah.
to be fair, this is the end of this month.
Did you get your schedule yet?
No.
Probably tomorrow.
Probably Friday or Thursday.
Have you heard any more about your paycheck stubs?
Not yet.
Okay, remind Ty about that tomorrow, okay?
I'll remind her when we have the meeting to sign the paperwork that she needs to get on that.
By the way, guys, I scored another perfect month by closing move rings every day this month.
He was very happy about it. And like I said, he's got an upcoming trip to the pool that he's pretty happy about.
Yep.
It's nice to know you got something to look forward to.
Yep.
Personally, I'm looking forward to our chili cheese dogs.
I am too.
They were Ben's idea.
Should I point down a little bit?
In a minute.
Now we just need to throw out some bacon and get some pepperoni ready. We can't provide Dr. Pepper barbecue sauce, so I'd have something like what we get at Sheetz.
Okay, that was a text. I don't know who from.
Who cares?
Pinpoint down now.
Yeah.
So, I appreciate you joining us today. I know my shorts do better than my long videos, so if you made it and sat through a long video, thank you for being here. I guess that's it. You got a quote, Chris?
Not today.
How about you, Ben?
I don't have a quote, but I do have something to say.
What?
Any of you who have been on what was once known as Twitter, how's X doing you? Is X giving it to you, or
Love,
are
love.
you dying?
Love what Stephen King did on X, which
Yeah.
used to be Twitter.
Yeah.
was like my favorite tweet ever.
They're calling them posts now,
I
but
don't
still,
care.
it's very clear that Stephen King is not
Get the hell out of the middle of the road,
to give a
dumbasses.
crap about that.
Pardon my language. He tweeted, he posted, Twitter, 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 Twitter. And, in case you didn't notice, Twitter. There's a reason I love him. Okay, thank you for joining us. Come see us again on Wednesday. And I'll tell you about Ben's meeting, because we have a meeting for him on Wednesday. And, you know, in the meantime, take care of yourselves and have a good week, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.